Right, so we go on about AI models quite a lot on this channel, and we don't really talk about how to actually market the models. We talk about how to make them, how to get them onto platforms, how to sell their content. We don't really talk about the marketing side. So we're going to have a little chat about how we can actually market these AI models. Obviously, yes, it's the same as your sort of average OnlyFans model, your real model. However, there is sort of different steps you can take to market AI models, as there is a different audience for AI models. So we're just going to go over a few of them in this video.
So we're going to start off with very popular platforms. So this most of the time is going to be Twitter or Reddit. Obviously this is because most of the weirdos are on there, and you probably know that if you watched any of our other videos explaining why all the weirdos are on Reddit and Twitter. However, them weirdos are more likely to buy AI content because they're not going to care too much, if that makes sense. If they're on Instagram, normally it's like a portfolio and they analyze your profile quite a bit, whereas Twitter and Reddit, they're just obsessed with seeing content that may be slightly unique or different. So even if the AI image is not 100%, Reddit and Twitter are still going to be very good platforms.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue that, you know, TikTok, Instagram, all these type of platforms are better for marketing your models. However, think of the type of people that go on Twitter and Reddit. A lot of people actually go on those platforms specifically to have a fucking wank. Like, they will go onto Twitter or go onto Reddit just to look at, you know, sexual content. So you got to think of the target audience. You're looking for people who are so horny, don't give a fuck about where they get their content from. You just want the horniest fuckers, which is technically Twitter and Reddit. Right, so we're going to go over Reddit first. So what are you actually going to be doing on Reddit? So first of all, you want to obviously find subreddits that relate to your model. So if you have a blonde AI model, big tits, find some blonde big tit subreddits, and they do fucking exist. There's going to be hundreds of them because it's full of horny cunts.
Yeah, so on that note as well, if you can't find the direct subreddit, what you could also do is find one subreddit or one person which does post on Reddit, which is similar kind of niche or style to your model. Go on their Reddit account, and then obviously they're going to be posting in all sorts of subreddits. So you're going to be able to find more subreddits from their posts. So just go on their profile basically. And that's really easy because most of the time, if you're using AI to make a model, you can mimic other models, if that makes sense. So you're not copying that model, but you're mimicking her kind of style, her brand, because you know it's quite successful. So you can go on Reddit, find a model that's doing well, lots of subreddits, mimic their account by making a separate AI model that looks similar to a similar niche, and then start posting in them subreddits.
Make sure you are reading the rules of these subreddits before you actually post on them, because a lot of them have very strict rules. You know, you can't have links in the bio for some of them. Some of them have to be verified on there, so verify the accounts. We're actually going to link a Reddit bot in the description. This basically will just allow you to put upvotes on your Reddit post automatically, and it's very cheap as well.
Yeah, so obviously subreddits are quite hard to post in. If you've got a model previously, you probably understand that it's not always going to work posting in a subreddit, because you may have misread some of the rules or slightly broken some of the rules, because obviously promotion isn't often allowed on Reddit. So it is going to be quite hard to post. However, if you keep getting posts that are getting removed or taken down, don't continue to post loads more that day on similar subreddits, because you're just going to get your account either shadow banned or completely banned overall. And that's not what you want. So what you should be doing is, one, networking with other people and finding some subreddits. That's the easiest way. Two, like we said earlier, find another account, mimic that account, find some of their subreddits. And three, like Kyle said, follow the rules very strictly. Get on that subreddit and continue posting for a longer period of time without getting banned. So breaking them rules is something you just don't want to be doing. So obviously you've got a Reddit bot as well, and that's going to help you boost your posts to the top of the subreddit. However, if you've got a brand new account of zero karma, you're unlikely to be able to get on quite a few of the subreddits or even be able to post. So obviously this is a problem, and a lot of you are probably facing this problem. Once again, networking is your best friend, and you want to do it as much as possible. So if you can get into a OFM group chat where people do actually sell Reddit accounts with karma, like matured accounts, this is going to be your best bet, especially if your model's already got quite a large presence on other platforms. It's probably your best bet to get a Reddit account with karma already on there. If you haven't got a Reddit account for your model, or you haven't even got a model, you're just starting OFM, it may be good to just make a Reddit account and just start posting a few things on there just to gain a bit of karma, warm it up already, because that day will come where you need an account for your model. If you've warmed one up already, then that's going to be ideal.
Right, so that was Reddit. So what do you do on Twitter then? So what you want to do on Twitter is actually niche down your model. So for example, you have a model in the football niche. What you want to do in the football niche is engage with people within the football niche. So you want to be following football meme pages, fucking Sky Sports, football teams, football players, and you want to be replying to those tweets that those players or companies are putting out, engaging with those posts and causing some controversy. What this will do is they'll see, there's a fit chick on a profile picture. They're going to click on it. It's in the football niche. All the football gimps will be fucking streaming towards that account. And obviously, as a chick, you're going to get loads of clicks on your account. They're going to see, she does OnlyFans. She posts about football. I'm going to like her. I'm going to get on with her. So I want to talk to her. How do they talk to you? Through the OnlyFans. So you're basically having a direct funnel from a comment system on someone else's tweet towards your OnlyFans, which then people can obviously talk to you through.
Yeah, because the thing with Twitter, it is extremely easy to engage with other people within that area or that kind of niche that your model's in. So if you've got an AI model, you can literally find the best kind of niche or area on Twitter that has the most amount of people replying, most amount of everything. It's not very hard to do a little bit of market research on that. Find that area and then make an AI model specifically for that area. This could even be a trend. So for example, let's carry on that football niche. If that is trending at the moment, let's say, I don't know, whoever's winning the league, let's say Man City's winning the league for the next 5 years or something, and it's quite clear that they're the best team, or become a Man City supporter and create an AI which supports Man City, and that's going to get more views than if you've got someone supporting a shit team. And engaging with the audience will be so much easier. You can do retweets, lots of comments, all of that, whereas Instagram, it will be slightly harder. So you can really do is comment and like and DM. Twitter's great for engaging with other people to get them across to your OnlyFans.
Yeah, so we obviously recommend Reddit and Twitter as the main two sort of ways to market your AI models because they're full of fucking weirdos. Obviously, there is different and alternate marketing methods to the ones that we've just listed. However, these are just two of our favorite methods. Obviously, we cover more in-depth methods on the channel, not specifically to AI, but to models in general. So if you want to learn more about Twitter or Reddit, go onto the channel and you'll find plenty of videos on those. So TikTok. Yes, TikTok is one of the best marketing methods for your average model. However, AI models is a little bit more difficult to actually get the content to be able to do this with. You need to be able to edit videos very well. You need to be able to do deepfakes very well. So it's not the most efficient method, in my opinion, to be marketing your AI models. If you're looking for an exact TikTok strategy, we go over this in other videos again. So go on the channel and look for that. But basically, with TikTok, what you want to be doing is either have an existing or a pilot model. You want to be making them do the trends. You want to pay for their content in bulk, and you want to deep fake your AI model's face onto the model's face. And that's basically how you create TikTok videos for your AI model. You can do trends. You could do fucking lifestyle content. You can do whatever you want on TikTok. If they see a good looking girl on TikTok, most of the time they're going to follow, they're going to be engaged, and eventually they're going to funnel to your OnlyFans account.
Yeah, like Kyle was saying, you are funneling people from TikTok to OnlyFans, so technically you are getting money, but it's kind of like indirectly. That's why TikTok's not great for AI, because obviously it's going to cost you a bit of money to be able to create content for AI models. Whereas if you're not getting a high return, such as like OnlyFans premium content, that would be getting a high return. That's worth paying money to get that content, whereas TikTok, it may not be, because it's kind of like an indirect way of making money. So that's why things like we were saying earlier, Twitter and Reddit, so much better, because images go a long way, whereas TikTok, you can't. I guess you can put images nowadays in some trends, but
Right, so we'll go into Instagram. People have started to get very clever with Instagram. So instead of just posting your average AI image, people have started to use pilot models or existing models to actually have as the model for the content, and then they deep fake the face onto there. So everything in the image is real apart from the face. So it's a very clever way of actually marketing your AI model because it's very hard to tell whether this is a real girl or not. For example, we've got this student image that a student made in our course. It's a brilliant Instagram picture, posted on Instagram, performed very, very well. And you can barely tell this is an AI model. Everything in the image is real, obviously. However, the face is obviously deep faked. So the AI model's face is on the model's face. So basically, just do your normal Instagram stuff. Be posting, be engaging with people. And there is very clever techniques that you can use to market your AI model on Instagram.
to expand on what Kyle was saying, Instagram is great for like a portfolio. So most of the time, it doesn't have to be extremely engaging because it's not trying to attract loads of audience in like a TikTok would be, but rather present what you have to other people. So people would be coming on your Instagram to see what your model is like. So it doesn't need to be extremely engaging, but it does need to be quite high quality. And this is where, like I was saying, the pilot models come in very handy.
So you've seen the student image, you can see what some of our students can do. If you are looking for a community who is working on AI currently, we are basically the only community you can fucking go to be honest. If you're looking for more in-depth coaching than what the YouTube channel offers on the course, there is plenty of content on there that will teach you how to verify AI models on OnlyFans, how to make AI content, how to market this content, etc. So there's plenty of stuff on there that you can be getting on with to start your AI model. As well, that comes with the community, of course, as just mentioned. Plus, if you're looking for more in-depth coaching and you actually want to invest in yourself properly, we do offer one-to-one mentorship, which is half price currently at the time this video will be released. So get on that as soon as possible to only pay half the price you would normally pay.